the morning. We're heading out of New York. Thought we'd take a look at the Statue of Liberty, check out New York one last time. It was a pretty nice morning for it too. It's beautiful. It is freezing cold though. I don't think it's ever been this cold. Everything's iced up. My hands feel like they're going numb every time I take them out to take a shot. I need to get some gloves that aren't big thick ones so I can actually use this camera. Big news is though, we have a car. So that's awesome. Stoked about that. So good. It's a really nice car too. Thought it would never happen, but it finally did. We're like 3 days behind schedule. 3 days behind schedule. So we've got some long driving. We're gonna skip Washington DC. I think we might. We're gonna drive through it. I think. Yeah. But we're not gonna stop there. We're just gonna go straight to North Carolina. I think. We're not sure where we're gonna stay. We'll figure it out. First stop, Philadelphia, that is. That's Philly. We only had time for a short stop and some lunch. Randomly parked next to a vegan place, which is super convenient, and it was a delicious Philly cheesesteak. So awesome. I think we're heading to Washington DC now. Washington DC now. Gonna check out the Lincoln Memorial. It's snowing a little bit. I don't know if you can see. It's actually not as cold as it was this morning.
It's cold.
I think he thinks it's just as cold as it was this morning. I don't know, my hand doesn't feel like it's gonna get frostbite. Although it is pretty cold. And also, this memorial looks much further away than it seemed when we drove past it to park here. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah?
You know, like, because I didn't realize this was going to be this big.
Yeah, right.
I thought it was just pretty small. Quiet. Respect, please. Doesn't sound very quiet in here, does it? Sounds pretty loud. White House and Capitol behind that Washington Monument there. But we don't really have time to go check that out. Want to get to Rayleigh?
Yeah, Rayleigh.
Want to get to Rayleigh. Hopefully I don't want it to like snow out or something, or I'm gonna get a coffee first. Then we're gonna go. Try and beat peak hour. Who knows what Washington DC peak hour is like? My god. And we're stuck in Washington DC traffic. Even though it's only 4 o'clock. Got the coffee though. That's the most unusual way I've ever paid for parking in my life. Folding $1 notes into a tiny hole. Fun though.